Hey guys, the next guy here, and before the video starts, I just want to address things I've missed in the past, as well as comments. For starters, I want to thank Casual Hybrid for the insight in episode video games. I had no clue about the urban legend of Polybius as well as its influence over the episode. I also want to talk about the fact that Old Dirty Bastard is a credited cast member, but I guess that'll have to wait. In the last video we covered, the Problem Solvers Season 1 finale wasn't in fact the final episodes of the seasons. That's right, Season 2 on Amazon is in fact still Season 1. Real Season 2 became Lost Media. However, thanks to the suggestions in the comment section and Frederick Dickerson's soul, I was able to watch the whole entire Season 2 on YouTube. With that being said, I will be splitting Season 2 into two parts, the first part being Amazon seasons and 2 of the Lost Medias, and the second part the rest. So yeah, enjoy.
I'm going to destroy this factory. You'll never beat me. I spread my thumbs.
Episode 13, Hamburger Caves, starts off with Horace and Roba packing for the annual Problem Solvers camping trip. Alfie is too busy eating hamburgers to join. However, Horace pulls out the pet card and put Alfie on a 24-hour hamburger detox. Alfie is angry and starts smashing the place. You better hope he doesn't turn to the glizzies. They arrive at the camping grounds, and man, Alfie is desperate for burgers.
Alfie, what are you doing?
Nothing. It's not a hamburger. It's just a raccoon with 2 bunnies for bun sandwich.
He needs some milk!
They open up the sleeping bags, which shows their respective dick sizes, and obviously Roba is lying. Or is he? Distraught about the size of his sleeping bag, Alfie slides into Roba's asking for hamburgers.
Let me have like 4 of them. The only food I packed is my Roba Nutritional Vitamin Slime.
This stuff tastes so bad, makes me puke.
What is up with slime in this show? Anyways, Alfie, using Alfie logic, goes inside a tree looking for hamburgers and accidentally wakens the ancient spirit Wendigo.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, whatever. Is there a hamburger store?
The Wendigo is played by no other than Kevin Michael Richardson, aka Principal Lewis.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Other than scarring him for life, the ancient Wendigo takes possession of Alfie to go eat humans. Alfie should have just stayed at camp and just ate glizzies. I mean, I would do that, but not because I like glizzies or anything.
Nothing like waking up in the woods. Right, Roba?
Yeah, it's really... Wait, what's happening?
Alfie tries to eat Horace and Roba, biting Roba's hand good. I mean, goddamn, look at his hands.
It's like he's got rabies or something. We gotta find out what he was up to last night.
No. Calm down. He's fine. Look, he probably just needs the emergency hamburger that I packed in the banjo.
No, this is...
Mordecai and Rigby makes a cameo eating a hamburger. This probably takes place after the ultimatum. Anyways, Horace and Roba begin to run from Alfie. However, using the power of slime, they manage to free Alfie of possession, trapping the monster and saving the day. Episode 14, Puffy Puppies, starts off with the Problem Solvers walking to the store to return popsicle sticks for $50. On their way, they spot Maurice, the Puffy Puppies shelter owner, being foreclosed by bank cats. They offer to help fix the problem, which is confusing. What are they going to do? They're broke too. Why is this even an episode?
But Alfie, you're such a good boy. I think you might be part Puffy Puppy.
No, that's impossible. I'm pure mud.
No, you ain't. You're full turd. Roba brings home the Puffy Puppies to the dismay of Horace. The puppies are making a big mess of the place, so Horace decides to go to the bank for a loan. The bank manager turns out to be Bad Cat. His plan is to put all dogs into super jail. So of course he's not going to give them the loan. Alfie, the pro he is, decides to enter the DMX race to raise the money. This raises hopes, but Bad Cat, sensing this with his whiskers, decides to pay them a visit.
Hey, you! Those dogs need to be on leashes, or else they'll go to my new dog super jail.
Sayonara!
After being antagonized by Bad Cat, they decide to go back inside where they're antagonized by the puppies. I'm sorry, but can't they just sell some of them off? They are a shelter for a reason, so either that or euthanize them. Or you can do both and just send them to PETA.
Be able to get these poor puppies back to...
Okay, honesty time. Me and my bike are more important than these puppies. Cause I gotta fix my bike so I can save these puppies.
Roba, feeling some type of way, decides to leave the room. But he soon realizes what he's doing is fucked up for both parties. Alfie enters the race, but his bike is ran over by Bad Cat. Roba, for the clutch, however, gives him a new bike. Using the bike, Alfie wins the race, defeating Bad Cat. Wait a minute, why is the Latina girl still alive? I know I said this before, but I thought if you get hit with the shit rocket, you sink for good. Meaning death. Anyways, the problem solvers decide to party.
So you guys, problem solved. Oh my dog, I'm so sorry. Look, they're okay, Let's start dancing.
Robo definitely was about to get his ass beat right there. Crazy part is, Horace and Alfred was just going to watch. Episode 15 starts off with the fake glam rock vampire David Bowie, Sabathis, getting off the tour bus and being met by a fan.
Nice to meet you. Eat you.
He bit the shit out of that guy. Anyways, the problem solvers are about to do their annual cleaning party, but they're interrupted by Ralphie, Alfie's cousin. Horace and Robert tries to inquire on how long Ralphie will stay, but gets finger in the mouth instead.
I know exactly what you're about to ask me, and yes, let's go get some nachos!
Ralphie!
On their way to the nacho place, they stumble upon a group of glam rock groupies, and using Robo's scanner, he determines they're vampires. The new mayor runs in asking for the problem solvers' help, and Ralphie claims to be a glam rock vampire hunter secretly there to hunt them. This doesn't stop the fake David Bowie coming out of nowhere and biting the mayor's neck. Sabathis is going on a kill streak. Ralphie tells everyone to run, but Sabathis must have called in a UAV because he quickly catches up to them, fighting Roba. And he bans so many people by this point that he has to have AIDS.
Just thirsty.
Okay, typically in situations like this, we just let Alfie scream his name and bust through the obstacle. But since there are so many glam vampires around here, you're probably gonna want to use your secret method that—
They run inside, but Ralphie chickens out of killing Sabathis and are instead hiding in his bathroom. It turns out Ralphie is a liar, not being a vampire hunter or a full turd monster.
Sorry I couldn't help you guys.
Wait, this whole time, should've been us, helping you.
What? Don't you see, Alfie? He wasn't your mentor. You were his. You don't need to give up.
You were the awesome one all along.
Using Alfie logic, they decide the best way to kill fake David Bowie is by using rat beats.
He's right.
Have you been here this whole time?
It was a very heavy conversation. I didn't want to interrupt.
Alfie!
Through the power of beats, the problem solvers melt HIV positive Sabathis Wicked Witch style, saving the day. Episode 16 starts off at the internet factory where TextDog and the problem solvers are fighting an internet parasite. The problem solvers fail to shoot it with a Delta cannon, so TextDog sends them to the problem solving academy. On their way there, they reminisce about high school, which Roba has bad memories of.
For me, high school was a nightmare. I was known as a super dork. I tried to be cool, but every attempt made me less cool. Hey everybody, look at my cool new backwards hat.
That hat is a super dork. So are you.
Huh? That doesn't even make sense. And why is he looking at Roba like that?
Don't worry, this will be nothing like high school.
Hey, we pick up those losers yet?
Jalil White, K99, makes a second cameo appearance.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Apparently, he needs to tag along to renew his problem-solving license. They arrive at the Problem Solvers Academy and Sergeant Dog tells them to line up in order for his speech.
Now, since we only have a week, I'm going to save us all some time and assign each of you a social standing. It'll be just like high school.
Oh no, here we go.
He picks out Alfie and K99's social standings. Alfie is known as the Army Freak and K99 the school's cat mascot.
I would like to announce this year's cool guy, which of course will go to Billy J. Hendricks. Ah, here he comes.
Sadly, Billy J. Hendricks couldn't make it, so Robo becomes the new cool guy while Horace is the super dork.
Horace, unpack your diapers yourself.
What? I don't have diapers.
Super dork wears diapers.
Why the hell is the bully from the high school here? I should have known he was following them by the way he looked at Roba. Anyways, Horace is having a tough time being a super dork and asks Roba for help. However, Roba refuses to help, letting his cool status get to him. It gets boring from this point on, so I'm just gonna start skipping around. Horace and Roba starts fighting one another, so when the parasite returns, both of them refuse to help each other.
Ow! Wow! Roba, do it! You were a dork the whole time! You always were! Just save me!
Using the kind words of Jalil White, the problem solvers unite, using the Delta cannon to kill the parasites, saving the day. they would graduate from this accomplishment. Episode 17, Mermaid Raid, starts off with Roba taking a bath. He receives a message through Bottle. While this is happening, Alphei is shaving Horace's head, so he chooses to have that ugly haircut. Anyways, Roba runs in with the bottle, and it turns out to be a message from Emily the mermaid asking the problem solvers help in defeating her captors, the dolphins. They are obliged to go help the mermaids due to their kind hearts, and for no other reasons. Anyways, it turns out Alphei has a fear of water, so they go visit Tuck's dog for help.
Word association. Here we go. Pencil.
Beansel?
No, that's the same word. You're just pronouncing it different.
A beansel.
Okay, stop. Alphei, to cure your fear, we'll need advanced techniques.
Oh, are we still playing that game? Because the word you just said made me think of this word.
No, we're moving on.
Okay, but it was a good word.
Fine, what was the word?
I forget.
None of Tuck's dog's methods work, so they visit the water park in
Boys,
a
let
last
me introduce you to the advanced high-frequency
However, Alphei is
brainwave
enjoying himself,
scanner.
which makes Horace and Roba suspicious. But we all know 80% of that water is pissed, so that's why he's not afraid.
I was lying. I was never afraid of water. Horace, I lied, because from the moment Roba showed us that mermaid, you had the sparkle in your eye. Then I thought, what if we save the beautiful mermaid? And the two of you fall in love.
After the Bros Before Hoes talk, the problem solvers follow the dolphins to their hideout and fight them.
Wow, you guys are so brave. Thank you for rescuing me.
Emily, it's my pleasure. I'm so glad you're safe. You know, when I punched that guy at the end, feels like my hand really hurts.
God, his hands look just like Roba's. Anyways, Emily isn't interested in Horace's advances. It must be because his dick size. He didn't have the second smallest camping bag. Emily is instead interested in Alphei.
Guys, I'm just gonna give this a shot, okay? Okay, it's cool. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
just
okay,
go.
okay, bye!
What happened to the Bros Before Hoes talk? That's really uncool of you, Alphei, but Horace and Roba isn't worried. Alphei is going to be back soon. He did have the smallest camping bag, after all. Episode 18, titled Tuck's Dog's Island, starts off with the problem solvers solving a mystery case, after which they walk back tired and Tuck's dog, the gentleman that he is, offers them a vacation at his private island.
Have fun.
Vacation. I guess that sounds good. Wait, what if people have problems while we're gone?
They can go to the cops. Frankly, I feel like we've been doing their job for them a lot lately.
Roba is right. They only get paid $15 anyways, so let the cops handle this. It's not like they're gonna kill anyone. Horace, however, still wants to solve problems, the problem fiend that he is. But Roba and Alphei refuses, going to hang out with dolphins instead. Not the ones they punched though.
Room service. Hello? Anybody home? What? This isn't a room. It's totally a problem. What is this? Giant monster nose hair?
Horace didn't listen to the Do Not Disturb sign, awakening the giant Cosmic Nut Monster. The Cosmic Nut Monster has a bunch of glizzies on his forehead. On top of waking up Ymir, he also disrespects him, so Ymir swallows the whole island. Horace tries to get the help of Roba and Alphei, but they're still mad at him for not just enjoying the vacation, so he fixes the problem himself, hitting Ymir's throw-up gland.
Now you made me all insecure about not being able to defeat you.
Sorry.
Sorry won't cut it. I'm going to turn you all to icicles by incanting a runic incantation.
The giant testicle with glizzies on his head summons ice to cover the entire island. Horace begs Roba and Alphei to help, finally getting through to them.
Alphei, you splash the puke and ice off the island with your water jet ski. Roba, you distract Ymir by reading off everything on your vacation list.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
And I will defeat Ymir and save the island.
Horace starts hitting JoJo poses, defeating Ymir with his sheer awesomeness. Thus, the episode ends. The opening to Season 2 looks great. I hope they continue to use the updated art style throughout the next couple of episodes. Anyways, the episode starts off with Mr. Kenoshi, wife, being assaulted by their toilet. Wait, if its face is up there, then the hole is... You know what, I'm not gonna even say it. Anyways, after being dunked into the toilet's Sean Hannity, the wife kicks out Mr. Kenoshi.
What do you love more, me or video games?
Video games? I mean, honey, I love video games. I mean, I love you.
So he stays with the problem solvers. He promises to create the problem solvers a video game, however he soon overstays his welcome.
You boys know I have a syndrome called snow yadding?
What? No. What's that?
What? Sounds cool.
Whatever, guys. This is gonna be an awesome game.
In the morning time, Mr. Kanoshi, feeling invigorated and supposedly having no rules to follow, decides to cook the problem solvers some dude food. If you don't know what's dude food, it's basically death deep fried. Mr. Kanoshi also used Alfei's pizza sauce, angering him, but Roba gets Alfei under control, thinking of the video game being created for them. Fast forwards 4 weeks and Mr. Kanoshi is still causing trouble for them, so they decide to kick him out if he doesn't have the game finished.
The game just came together! It is a miracle! It is the best video game ever!
Oh, cool! We're gonna be in a video game!
Come on! Hurry!
Everyone will buy it because it is awesome!
It'll have the
other stuff.
Mr. Kanoshi is crazy. He straps them up to their toilets and starts shooting slime at them, which is the ultimate weapon. After sliming them in the mouth, Mr. Kanishi, that's right, Mr. Kanishi, I've been saying it wrong this whole entire time, breaks down, finally realizing he needs his wife. So in a ploy to get her back, Mr. Kanishi, controlled by Alfei, performs a 30-year-old love dance to win her back. 30-year-old love dance isn't enough, so Alfei performs a modern dance, saving Mr. Kanishi's marriage and solving the problem. Thus, the episode ends. Episode 2 starts off in the backyard. The leaves in the backyard hasn't been raked since the pilot. Horace asks Alfei to take care of it, but ultimately decides to do it himself. However, the bees had other ideas. With Horace injured in bed, Alfei is tasked with raking the leaves. However, he now believes he's the boss. With the help of Jalil White, Alfei starts to hire people.
Learn some business manners! You look cool. Come on in. So your name's Rusty Pedals. You think of that name yourself?
No, man. My bike gave me that name.
Dewey as Rusty Pedals and Mr. Buck as Mr. Duck Duck makes an appearance on the Problem Solvers. And if you don't know who they are original members of the Problem Solvers. I know this is confusing, but before Horace, Roba, and Alfei, there were T-Bubbles, Pandemonia, Rivera, Buck, Dewey, and DOG. However, only 4 of them would make an appearance, with 2 already being said. DOG you would see as Stickers, and T-Bubbles as Katrina Rad. Anyways, Alfei, covered in beans, wages war with Horace and Roba.
First, meet the Fuzz Clan. They're the masters of all things cute, and they know Kung Fu.
Horace and Roba runs them over, and I'm surprised they aren't sprayed with slime afterwards. That is the coup de grace of the show. Anyways, after witnessing the Fuzz Clan demise, the rest of them backs off.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'm supposed to be on a leash.
Horace confronts Alfei on his selfishness, but in a turn of events, his selfishness fixes the skate park, and the episode finally ends with Roba raking the leaves.
Somewhere. Where is that thing? Here, Burrito. Here, Brady.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Like it's a morning in my veins, my culture banging with strange. I change the game, so what's my motherfucking name? Desecration, defamation.